Hello all. Today we are learning about outer and inner classes in Java. We will create an outer class with a display method and an inner class with its own display method. Then we'll call both methods in the main program. Let's go through the code line by line. This program is part of the package pkg test. Packages help organize Java files logically. This defines a class named outer. It will contain its own method and another class inside it. The display method inside the outer class prints a message. This helps us see when the outer class method is being executed. Now we declare a class inside the outer class. This is called a non-static inner class or member inner class. The inner class has its own display method, which prints a different message. This helps us see clearly which class method is being called. This is the main class containing the main method, the entry point of the program. We create an object of the outer class. This allows us to call its display method. This calls the display method of the outer class, which prints outer class display method. Here comes the interesting part. To create an object of the inner class, we must first have an object of the outer class. So we write outer.new inner. This attaches the inner class object to its outer class instance. This calls the inner class display method. It prints inner class display method. Let's run the program. And this is exactly what we expected. First the outer class method prints, then the inner class method. Today we learned how to create an outer and inner class, how both classes can have methods with the same name, how to create inner class objects using outer.new inner, how to call both display methods. Inner classes are useful when a class is logically part of another class. If you want more examples, like static inner classes or anonymous inner classes, just let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Java tutorials.